Welcome back in. 1 week ago tonight, the Lakota football team was changed forever. A tragic accident took the life of their defensive coordinator, Jon Ottney. The Raiders are playing on in his honor because that's exactly the way he would have wanted it. Christy Kopanis has their story.
The weight of their helmets and pads is nothing compared to the weight on their hearts. The Lakota football team is mourning the loss of one of their own. Last Friday, Jon Ottney was on his way home from their game when he was killed in a car accident. And the next morning, the team was given the news.
Emotionally, you just try and get through it, and you put it blunt, meaning that hey, Coach Ottney was, in a fatal car accident last night on his way home from the game, and a couple guys collapsed, and it was emotional because he's been here since May, and I've known Jon for a long time, I coached him a couple different places, and I knew for a long time since I've been here, I've been trying to get him over because not just the coach, he is, but because of really the person he is and the connection he can make with his kids.
It didn't feel real at all, to be quite honest. It's kind of hard. I don't know. There's really no words to even say how I felt. He was a really good guy. I loved to have him out here. He reminds me a lot of my dad. That's why I think me and him had such a close connection with each other. But yeah, he was a really good guy.
Now this team plays on in honor of Coach Ottney. The road won't be easy, but they have each other to lean on through the tough times.
We're going to be a family, we're going to be tight, and we're going to have to go through things, and we're going to make sure we're locked on. Maybe our numbers may not be up, but the quality of human beings that we're going to be and going to be able to come out of this is going to be absolutely amazing. Something we got to do is we got to figure out how to work through adversity. Now, this is not the adversity I had in mind. You got to move forward. Things are going to happen, and you got to find a way to get the momentum back, and it may just be one step at a time. It may just be 1 inch at a time. It may just be one moment at a time, but you figure that out. Again, there's no answer to that process, but the biggest thing is I told the guys we need to lean on each other.
It's definitely hard. I've been thinking a lot about it in the locker room, and I don't know, it's going to be weird not seeing him here, but we're gonna prove something this year, just for him.
Coach Ottney leaves behind his wife Sarah, 3 adorable little ones, and a huge hole in the Lakota community. They will always remember the impact he made.
That was Christy Kopanis reporting tonight. Lakota played Woodmore tonight. They won that game 54-0. Their JV team also scored 54 points this week. When Jon Ottney played, he was number 54. Sometimes the world just works in mysterious ways.